What's going on YouTube? EVO Records here. Today I'm bringing you an updated video of my '03 Mitsubishi Lancer EVO conversion build. Alright guys, so what I've done over the last week is I removed the rear doors and also gutted the front and rear. Basically took in everything out of them, like the windows, the motors, and the locks and everything else out of the doors, and the harness and all that. And just to make them lighter and easier to work on, I plan on getting some of those painter table things that you fold out and then you can set stuff on to work on them, because that's how I'm going to be working on the doors. Right now I put the doors in my shed. But yeah, that's kind of what I got going on for the rear doors and the front doors as well, I guess. So yeah. And then I took out the rear quarter, the one I made, and the stock rear quarter, which I'm definitely glad I did this, because now I can, rust proof this from the inside once it's already done, because as you can see, it's not looking that great. So yeah, now I can clean it up and from the inside get some primer in there and try to rust proof it the best I can. So yeah, so I'm definitely glad I did that. Now if I walk around the other side, I can show you what the other side looks like. I still got to fix some heat dents that has occurred, but but this is the other side. And it goes all the way down. I just cut around the gas tank and stuff like that. That's kind of that side. And then I got in the mail yesterday from UPS Freight a 3-in-1 metal brake. This is a 30-inch one, which I think will be plenty enough, I think, for what I'm doing. They had a 36-inch one from eBay, but it was like $400, even though I just seen from Harbor Freight the other day for $230. But this was $395, so it's like $5 cheaper than the 36 inches. Yeah, I lose 6 inches, but I mean, I get a roller, a metal brake, and a shear, which is awesome, I guess. And I've used the roller on like the piece that I'm about to show you, and it works pretty nice. I mean, it works. So I'm definitely kind of glad I got the 3-in-1, because I didn't know if I was going to use everything, but I mean, if the time came to where I needed it, I have it. So I do want to make another one of these tables on the other side of the garage though, that way I can bolt it down, because when I use the shear part or the brake part, or the roller part, so basically any part, it wants to teeter-totter on me and lift up. It is 310 pounds, so it's definitely heavy. Wait, there's the little crank over there. So that's kind of that. And what I made off that was this. So I used 2 pieces of this on this. I used the shear, which cut this extra piece off because I felt like it was too long, but I'm not for sure yet. But and then I also rolled it. So that was using the roller, which this is just a template piece, which I do plan on using on the final product. I plan on making the, I plan on showing you guys how I made this piece kind of on a newer piece, but I just had this piece lying around and I didn't really know the idea that I wanted to go for the new rear quarter, because I wanted to make it wider. But with it being wider, I wanted it to look good. So I made this piece. I just made a shape basically that I kind of wanted it to go to, and then I just stuck it in the roller and rolled it up. So yeah, one of the things I got to do though is match the other side to make them, the same rollness, but I got to remember to flip it, otherwise it's going to be, wrong. So this is basically going to go up here, like right there, just like that, kind of in a way, and then it'll stick it out, about as far as the fender is. So I still got to do some measurements on it, on both sides, to make sure everything's even and copacetic. That'll be in the next video. I plan on having this done in the next video, like installed on the car. But like the door jamb is right up here. That's where the door jamb is going to be, and then the rest of it, like how it's cut off, is going to be on the door itself. So that's kind of the plan on what I'm going to do with that. But I might stick it out like this and just, I'm probably going to cut it at an angle, so that way it's like an angle with the door instead of like this where the door has to extend out, if that makes sense. You should be able to see it in the next video on kind of what I'm going to do, because that's part of it. But yeah, so stick it up here, but I got to try to make it look nice. So I want to leave this on it because that's where the rear bumper attaches to, like it lines up to that. So I don't want to mess with that at all. So I just want to put this up here and then somehow roll the metal from the top side all the way down, because if you could see, it's this metal sticks out farther. So I got to like roll it a little bit to kind of make it swoop down and then attach here, and then also look good. So then like from here and then here, it's going to look like my old fender, and then it's going to twist a little bit, which is going to come out, and then this is going to twist upwards, and then it's going to come out. And like I'm doing this all just trying it, you know. I'm just going to tack weld it all up before I do any hard welds, just to see how it looks. But I mean, if it looks good, I think it'll be awesome. I would like to find a way to roll this edge so it's not straight, kind of like this is. See how it's like, it's not like sharp, it's rolled. I'd like to do something like that as well. Trying to think of anything else. I think that's about all I did really, was get those out. So yeah, if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you want to see me actually, you know, doing the work, I might start posting that kind of videos towards the end of the video. So if you continue watching after I say peace, it should start playing. So keep that in mind. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll have at least one side done, but if not, two sides. But I want to make, before I do, I want to make both sides like cut out. So I don't know, I'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah, peace.